Hi, welcome to my video. And in this video, we will talk about food preservation. What is food preservation? Food preservation refers to the various methods and techniques used to prevent or slow down the spoilage and decay of food, thereby extending its shelf life and ensure its safety for consumption. The primary goal of food preservation is to inhibit the growth of microorganisms such as bacteria, yeast, mold, enzymes, and other factors that can lead to food spoilage and degradation. Food preservation methods vary based on the type of food, desired shelf life, and intended end use. Proper food preservation helps reduce food waste, ensures food safety, and allows for the availability of a diverse range of foods throughout the year. First, we will talk about the traditional methods of food preservation. Traditional methods of food preservation have been employed for centuries by various cultures around the world. These methods are often based on simple techniques that rely on natural processes and locally available resources. Some common traditional methods include: first, sun drying. This method involves exposing food items such as fruits, vegetables, and meat to direct sunlight for an extended period to remove moistures and inhibit microbial growth. Sun drying is widely used in regions with a hot and dry climate. Second is fermentation. Fermentation relies on the activity of beneficial microorganisms such as bacteria and yeast to break down the sugars and produce acid or alcohol. This process not only preserves the food but also enhances its flavor. Examples include sauerkraut, kimchi, pickles, and fermented dairy products. Third is pickling. Pickling involves immersing food in an acidic solution, typically vinegar or brine, which helps preserve the food by creating an environment hostile to spoilage microorganisms. Vegetables, fruit, and certain meats can be pickled. Fourth is preserving in sugar. Sugar acts as a preservative by reducing water activity and inhibiting microbial growth. Fruits and some types of ginger or citrus peels are preserved by immersion sugar syrups. Fifth is salt curing. Salt has been used for centuries to preserve meats and fish. The salt draws out moisture from the food, creating an inhospitable environment for microorganisms. Salted meats, like salted fish and cured hams, are common examples. Second is modern food preservation methods leverage advanced technologies and scientific understanding to enhance efficiency, safety, and convenience. Some prominent modern food preservation techniques include: first is vacuum packaging. Vacuum packaging involves removing the air from the packaging to create a vacuum, which helps slow down oxidation and microbial growth. This method is widely used for meats, vegetables, and other perishable items. Second is refrigeration and freezing. Refrigeration slows down microbial growth and enzymatic reaction, extending the shelf life of perishable foods. Freezing at the lower temperature preserves food for longer periods by essentially putting microorganisms in a dormant state. Third is pasteurization. It is a heat treatment process named after Louis Pasteur, who developed the fermentation process in 19th century. The primary purpose of pasteurization is to destroy or minimize harmful microorganisms in food and beverages, thereby extending shelf life and ensuring product safety. Fourth is canning. Modern canning involves heat processing food in sealed containers to destroy bacteria and enzymes. The method is commonly used for fruits, vegetables, soups, sauce, and various ready-to-eat meals. High-pressure processing. HPP involves subjecting food to high level of hydrostatic pressure, which effectively kills bacteria, yeast, mold, and other pathogens. It helps maintain the nutritional equality and sensory attributes of food while extending shelf life. Modern preservation also include modified atmosphere packaging or MAP, food irradiation, dehydration technologies, and other methods. Modern food preservation aim to maximize food safety, nutritional quality, and convenience while minimizing the need for chemical additives. These technologies play a crucial role in meeting the demands of a globalized food supply chain and ensuring the availability of a diverse range of food year-round. Why is it necessary to preserve food? The first reason is prevent food spoilage. Second, prevent polluted food. Third, maintaining food safety and quality. And fourth, stops the growth of microorganisms. There are also the benefits of food preservation are reduce food waste, extend food shelf life, reduce rotten food gas, and reduce dietary deficiencies. And what are the preserved food? Here is a traditional method using drying. You can see here we have like pasta, rice, and powdered milk. And using fermentation, the example are cheese, yogurt, and wine, sugaring, jam, jelly, and marmalade, salting such as salted fish and eggs, alcohol or vinegar such as pickled fruit and vegetables. And what are the preserved foods in modern technology? First, using refrigeration is refrigerated meat, fruit, and vegetables, and canning, pickles, jam, and canned fish, pasteurization such as skim milk, cheddar, and eggs, sealing such as vacuum seal seafood and meat, freezing frozen meat and seafood. Preparation for food preservation. First, you need to clean the foods that are going to be preserved and make sure there is no mold and bad bacteria or any other substances that could interfere with the preservation process. And preserve the food using your desired method, which is a traditional or modern method, and keep it sealed packaging before storing it. And thank you for listening. We will see you also in our next video.